Okay, in my last video we did kind of a race against the clock where I created two Afro House drops in 10 minutes. I set a timer and then try to write these drops really quickly. And then I asked you guys to vote on which was your favorite. And most people chose the second one, which is this one. Sounds like this. Whoop. And then I said, once you guys have chosen, I'm going to make my next video the one where we take this and arrange it. And on that note, if you guys struggle with arrangements, we've just launched a new course on our brand new website, which deals with arrangement specifically. So it's arrangement for melodic house and techno, although all the techniques that you learn in here can easily be applied to any other genre. And definitely Afro House. And in this course, we basically will be analyzing the arrangements of some really big songs by artists like Kinda Music, Camel Fat, Rufus Du Sol, Stephen Butson. We also end up creating arrangement templates, and you can download those arrangement templates in this course. So yeah, it's a great kind of foundation to building your own arrangements and then like reliably recreating arrangements over and over again using the same process. So if that's something you struggle with, I recommend checking it out. I'll put a link in the description. But let's get back to the video. Okay, so what I want to do is kind of set myself a 1 hour time limit. The time now is 13:54, and I'm going to stop at 3 o'clock. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so we basically built I would say the second climax kind of over here. So I'm just going to make some space first of all, so that we have room to make an arrangement. And I would say I'm going to just quickly kind of map out an arrangement using a reference track, just very loosely. So let me look for maybe, I don't know, Maz. I like Maz's arrangements. Nothing on Me. That's a good one. And just looking at the blob of this, you can generally see how things are arranged, like where the drops are and where the breakdowns are and stuff. Obviously, you need to get the tempo right. So I just need to figure out what the tempo is of this track. And pretty easy to do that too. I'm going to zoom in here. Wow. And just line it up with the kick drum and then change the tempo until the kicks go on the grid. And we can see it's 122. And now we can kind of build a general arrangement using these locators. I'm going to put that as our intro. Not going to be very specific. In the course, we kind of go way more specific on exactly what to do. And then, okay, so we got our intro, and then I'd say kind of like a bridge section. And then we'll go drop one. And there's a bit of a break over here. Like a bridgey thingy over here. So let's maybe do another bridge here. And then I'd say drop like 1.2 kind of. And then we go into our breakdown. And then I think that's kind of a build. So build here. And then go drop 2 climax. And then outro can start somewhere around here. Okay, so this is the kind of shape, general shape of my track. So now we can take all of this stuff. I'm going to cut it and put it here into the build and the drop. And then I'm going to, I'll keep that track there just in case. Now we start arranging nice and quickly. All right, so first thing I want to do quickly is I'm going to do it like a little bit of mixing stuff while I'm working, specifically like the tension pad here. I don't like how deep the sidechain is, so I'm going to bring that down. Maybe it's like there. Oh, that's going to bug me. Breakdown, there we go. Okay, now I want to kind of go back to drop 1.1 and 1.2. And we got to figure out a way to make like what we've written last. I think we also need to write like a hook as well. So I'll maybe figure out the hook here and drop 1.2. But I definitely think for our, can figure out the intro first and the bridge, and use what we've got to kind of carve away at it like a sculptor. So obviously when we start the track, we're not going to start it like this. We're going to remove a lot of stuff. So first of all, we don't want the piano or the bass here in the intro. I'm going to remove that. We also don't want the stab, and we don't want, pretty much don't want any musical stuff. I don't want anything here. And I'm going to also remove the crash here. Oh yeah, got a little snare fill thingy there. I mean, not a snare fill, what is that again? That is a djembe fill from Organic Afro Fills pack. By the way, everything is 50% off on the store at the moment. So if there's any packs you wanted to get, now is the time. All right, so just listening to these drums, I probably just want like we can probably just start with those two layers and then we'll build up to all the rest of the stuff that's in there. And I think another layer that could be cool is maybe like some sort of a tom. I'm just going to write tom here. Let's find a tom quickly. I know that we have some in, excuse me, where is the toms? I think they are in my drum pack, or Melodic House and Techno Essentials, that's the one. That's kind of a nice big one. Maybe we go for something a bit more tonal. Now one is in D. What key is our track? G sharp minor. So we just turn this off and go from D. Oh, my camera just died, but does it matter? Let me turn it back on. No, why are we wasting time with my camera? Okay, hopefully it doesn't die again. I think it overheated, but if it dies again, I'm just going to ignore it. All right, so That's currently hitting F sharp. Trying to get it on G sharp. I think that's G sharp. Something simple. Maybe we can increase it quickly. The length of this loop to 4. And add like maybe an octave down. What if we go a bit higher? There. Delete that, and I think we just bring in like, let's go at the beginning here. I'm going to high pass the kick drum just a bit. And then I'm going to turn that off. When we get to here. I'm going to automate this. Let's also maybe use the tension pad right from the beginning, but really like filtered. So this is, I feel like, something that we can use throughout the tracks just to like bring tension in and out. Yeah, we need to readjust this filter. Maybe what we can do here is keep the filter completely open and use an auto filter. Just want a little bit of tonality, not too much. Also might add some ambience. One of our other new packs here, Organic House Essentials, and I've got some cool like ambient stuff. Quite like the birds. This one kind of just recorded it in my garden. The sound of suburban Bournemouth. And loop that and just have it running through the whole track. I want to bring it down a lot. Okay, and then over here, we still don't want all of these layers to come in yet. I think what I want to bring in here is a little bit of bass. Maybe we can have this bass actually come in a little earlier, like over here, and just have it playing the root note. And then when we get to the bridge, we play the kind of progression. So by the time we get to drop 1, the listener's used to hearing this. Something we can kind of bring in gracefully. Maybe bring it to like 100. Okay, let's also start introducing the piano through this section. Then maybe just using a filter. Filter so I can control the sub on the kick drum too. What I'll do here is towards this drop 1 idea, start taking the kick drum out and then snap it back in. Kick, I think we can maybe turn it down a little bit and go down like 2 dB. Yeah, actually, quite a lot. Okay, the stab. I feel like the stab is something that I want to get faster and faster, so that by the time we get to here, it's playing this often, but over here maybe a lot less often, like once over here, and then in this drop we add it 1 more time over there, and over here it's happening a lot more often. Okay. Yeah, I think I like it more there in the F sharp. So I know it says C, but it's actually playing F sharp because it's tuned to D. One sec. Yeah, I know my camera died again. This is not going very well, but we're in too deep. So what I'm going to do is just hide the camera and you can see the whole of Ableton. I'm not sure why the camera keeps dying. How much time do I have left? Okay, we've been going for 13 minutes. Okay. Okay, I think it's time to maybe add a melody to here, or like just bring in the melody on drop 1.2. Maybe that is where the melody should come in. This can be like a verse, so for almost like a verse idea, maybe it's better to have some sort of pads that start like just kind of changing the context of the chords a bit. Let me do that. Let's grab Diva and use the new Analog Explorations, Volume 2. And let's find a lead sound or a pad, maybe. Yeah, that seems like the kind of sound that I want. Put it on scale. Yeah. I want a lot more like reverb on that, so I'm just going to use Black Hole. Okay, then maybe play this again through here. And we can add some layers to it, like a fifth. Let's go up a fifth. And then we'll maybe bring this chord progression down here. Tom, everything can keep going through here. But I want to take the bass out of the kick drum. And actually with the piano, I might just hold out the one chord here. No, I don't like this progression through here. So I think I'm just gonna hold this chord out. I can kind of imagine a melody starting to come in. So I need to write a melody that sounds good over this drop section. So we've already got the tom kind of giving us a melodic idea. And that's maybe what we can build on. Let's try and add a synth over that. Pretty like cool sound. I think it might work in this track, but we'll find out. Want something energetic. So let's see how it sounds with different notes. I actually quite like that already. just going. Like that. And I want to let's see what this feels like. See how it feels like if we start building the melody into here. Maybe do something like that. Could even just play first couple of notes. I feel like a little pause over here from the drums would be nice. Then duplicate that one and just have the last one be the variation. I quite like that, rather. Let's see how that feels okay. Okay, so we just need to keep making this a little more interesting. I think we can kind of fade that out. And yeah, I think kind of in this track, kick drum starts to sort of fade out around about here. So I'm going to start doing that. Go back in here. So I want to mix this crash a bit better. It's kind of way too in your face. Let's also put like a shimmer on that. Also needs a crashes so often. And maybe we can try like different layers. Yeah, so like this one can layer another pad sound. I like some of the chords on this, so I'm going to keep it like as maybe just for this part of it. So I want to control the resonance on these a bit. I might even put a shimmer on top of the black hole. Yeah, you can hear a lot of resonance on there. Kind of ringing through. These fundamental tones. Bring them down a lot. me take out some of the sub from this thing. And I also think the drums, we can start adding some more layers to them. So let's grab the new Organic House Essentials and go in here and find some. Like this. Try something like that. A bit of noise. I feel like this needs to be pitched into key. Feels a bit more consonant. Yeah, actually this drum loop, what I'm looking for is something more like in the shakers. So let's go back to that. I'm just going to search shaker. Oh, we got 20 minutes left. This could work, it just needs to be... No. Add a little bit of transition effects here. Gonna add a sweep going up. I think these were at 120. Okay, let's get into the breakdown because we're running out of time. Go down an octave here. I also want to kind of, I don't want to completely get rid of the drums. Maybe have a shaker continue through here. I feel like we can also lighten up the shaker a bit. Maybe get rid of the ambience here. Just take all of the drums, put them in a group. Now we're back to that build up. I'm going to automate the volume of this. Okay, let's quickly, what did I want to add here? I think I want a ride or something that's just a bit more open. Let's see what we have. Ride drum loops. Add a quick layer to this synth, to this drop. Okay. Take our build up stuff here, put it there, oh, put it there. And I want to move this from the center out to like the sides more. I like these things, I might put them here on the climax. kind of filtered this back a bit. See if we double it up on the octaves. So I think maybe the piano can be doubled up with an actual piano over here, and maybe we can add some cool like extra notes to it. Got 8 minutes left. Let's see how far we get. Don't know why I'm using contact 5. Oh, okay. No. I want my piano. No. There we go. Good pure. Can't hear those notes anyway, it's too busy. So let's just see if we turn this up, if we can hear it better. I don't have time to figure out this melody right now. Let's see. These are in the same group as the drums. And the bass note stays the same here. And the bass. The bass. Where's the bass? Needs to continue. I think I quite like this as almost like a theme. I might play it like over there and over there, and like once there. And that's it. Time's up. It's 3 o'clock. So this is how far I got. Might do another video where we work on polishing this track. But let's see how far we got in an hour of arranging this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. Yeah, we got pretty far here. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think we should have another session where I work a little bit more on the track, polish it up a bit more, work on the mix down, maybe find a vocal or something to go on it? Let me know what you think. Black Friday sale is happening now. We've got the brand new Organic House Essentials. We've got Analog Explorations for Diva, Volume 2. And we've got 2 courses, a music theory course and we've got a arrangement course. So check those out and I'll see you soon. Peace out.